Okay, I hope this is pointing at me because I can't tell otherwise. So here's the deal. I'm reading way too many books right now, and normally that is not something I do. Normally I can't read another book or like more than 2 books at once, and I can't move on until I finish the one I'm on. But somehow I've gotten like 100 pages, 200 pages into 5 different books, 6 different books lately. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, I'm getting frustrated with myself because I haven't finished a book in a long time because of this reason. Now that I have some free time finally, I've decided that tomorrow I'm gonna do my own little readathon and hopefully get as many of these books done as I can. I also fly home on Saturday for probably about the rest of the month, and I can't take all of these books with me, but I also don't want to stop for 2 weeks and not read them and then come back and like have to catch up again. Anyway, I just want to finish the books. What I'm gonna do is tomorrow, whenever I wake up, I'm gonna start reading. I'm gonna try to wake up a little earlier than I normally do, so maybe like 7 o'clock. I'm not even gonna try for 6 because I know that's not gonna happen. And I'll read until I go to sleep that night. I'm not gonna try to stay up for 24 hours because 1, I've only done that once in my life. I've only pulled an all-nighter once and I'm not trying to do it again. That was not fun. And I got to go to sleep immediately after, so it kind of worked out. But since I have that flight on Saturday, I'm not gonna try to stay up all night before it. I just can't do that. So I'm gonna try to get as much reading done in the hours that I am awake tomorrow, and that's all there is. But let me tell you what I'm gonna try to read. I have a lot of ones that I'm in the middle of. One of them is 1984 by George Orwell. I picked this up and I started reading it again. I'm listening to the audiobook for this one this time, and I think that'll work for me because tomorrow I do have to do laundry and pack and get ready to go. I'm on page 48. I'm also currently reading The Art of Nonconformity by Chris, Guillebeau, I don't know. And I'm really liking this book. I don't know if I necessarily want to rush through it for this, but I would love to finish it, to be honest. And I could read this multiple times throughout my life if I want to. I think I'm on page 30 of this one. I am also currently reading Yes Please by Amy Poehler, and I'm actually further through this book. I'm almost done with this book. 128 pages left of this one. And the last one I'm currently reading is The Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy. I am on page 236 of this one out of 655 pages, which is 419 pages to go. I could just read a couple short stories from this and leave it at that. Altogether, though, I would have 1,008 pages to read tomorrow in less than 24 hours, and probably something like 17 or 18 hours, maybe, if I'm lucky. We're just gonna do it. It's just on a whim. I don't have anything else to do. I mean, I could do more schoolwork, but I don't want to, okay? So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm about to go dye my hair darker again, so if it looks different tomorrow, don't be alarmed. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. So I did get up at 7 o'clock, which, like, kudos to me. I didn't think I was actually gonna do it. But I've been reading for about an hour now. I started with this one. I finished one of the short stories I was on, and I now am in the middle of another one, page 279. And this next short story has like 60 more pages. It's probably the longest one in this book. So I'll probably try to finish that up a bit later, maybe get a few more in before the day's over. But for right now, I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll probably I should probably start doing laundry soon too. Anyway, while I'm doing all of this, I'm gonna listen to the 1984 audiobook.
Chapter 5.
It's 11:30, 11:40 now. I haven't read anything for about the past half hour. I'm on hour 4 of 1984. I'm gonna save that for later though, and I needed a break from it anyway. I'm gonna be switching back to Shadowhunter Academy now, and probably read that for a little while. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this next short story in it yet or not, and then I might switch over to Amy Poehler's book for a while. We'll see. I'm having a blast. I haven't been able to read more than like 10 or 20 pages a day in a long time, so this is feeling very good to me. I'm perfectly fine if I stay inside all day. Like, okay, so I think like an hour's gone by. I don't know. I'm pausing on page 307. One, because the laundry's done, so I have to put it in the dryer, and two, because I'll probably eat after that. So I'm gonna go back to listening to the audiobook for a while, and then probably while I'm eating, pick up Amy Poehler's book for a while. Are you kidding me? I think I just recorded a whole thing and I did not get any of it on camera. Let me show you what I'm dealing with on this screen right now. This is what my screen looks like now. This is the part I can see through. That is it. That's it. It used to just be this down here was blocked off and I could see everything up here. I mean, it was fine at first. Like, I could at least tell what was in the frame. If it's recording now, I guess I have to repeat myself. I just finished lunch. It is 3 o'clock now, and I ended up reading more of this because it will stay open when I read it, and I don't have to hold it. I was gonna read Yes Please by Amy Poehler, but that one doesn't do that. And I don't want to break the spine on that one because it's not mine. I'm gonna switch back to 1984 while I fold laundry for about an hour because I have 2 loads going on. And I also have to pack later. I think I'll have enough audiobook left over to do everything though. If not, I'll just find another one or maybe try to find an audiobook version of one of the books I'm reading right now. I don't know how easy that would be. Once I'm done with folding laundry, I'm gonna finally switch to Amy Poehler's book. Oh, by the way, I'm on page 320 of this one, and I think almost 5 hours in 1984. So I have 4.5-ish left.
Stayed human. They had not become hardened inside. They had held on to the primitive emotions which he himself had relearned by conscious effort.
Finished a book. I finished 1984 by George Orwell. And let me tell you, that audiobook was really good. But I'm pissed because it's 10:30 and I've only finished one book today. I'm also extremely tired. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I did read 100-something pages of Shadowhunter Academy, and earlier I read like 30 pages of Yes Please by Amy Poehler. Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm staying up. I know I have a flight tomorrow, but I'm staying up until I finish Amy Poehler's book. And maybe that short story I was in the middle of from Shadowhunter Academy. And then maybe I'll feel a little bit better about myself. I also had the hardest time packing because I'm only doing carry-on on this flight. But it is all in there now, somehow, for the most part. If I break my back, you know what, whatever. But yeah, I'm staying up. Let's start the reading now. I have 100 pages. This is gonna take me longer than 2 hours. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I better start now. I better go fast. Hi, I'm about to go to the airport, but I thought I'd give you a quick little wrap up. So, I stayed up till 1 a.m. just to finish this book. After like sleeping on it, I actually feel really good about what I did. So I did finish 1984 and Yes Please by Amy Poehler, and 2 short stories in the Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy. I'm probably gonna have to do the math on that later, but I'll put it right here. This is how many pages I read. I'm guessing, I want to guess like 500, but I think that's a little ambitious. So I didn't get to this book at all, but that's okay. I think I'll take my time with this one, read it little by little as I go. Excuse Excuse me. And how many short stories do I have left in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have 5 more. At least I made a dent in this book, okay? Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. I kind of just wanted to do something fun, and I haven't gotten to read in a really long time, and that is fun for me. So that's gonna be it. I already said that, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.